Hey, hi everyone. In this video, we are going to see about power generation through hybrid systems. Welcome back to my channel, Sarus Academy. First, let us understand what is hybrid system. What is hybrid system? What is a hybrid system? Hybrid power systems means combination between two or more energy technologies for producing the power. That is nothing but as hybrid power generation system. Generally speaking, what is meant by hybrid power plant means the hybrid power plant is a complete electrical power supply system that can be easily configured to meet a broad range of remote power needs. And there are three basic elements in this system. In the hybrid power plant, in the hybrid power generation system, you'll be having three basic elements. The first one is power source, and the second one is battery, and the third thing is power management center. Here, the battery allows autonomous operation by compensating for the difference between power production and use. And also the power management center, what it will do means it will regulate power production from each of the sources and controls power use by classifying loads and protects the battery from service extremes. These are the things the batteries and the power management center will do. And coming to the power source, the power source means the types of systems we are interconnecting. We are combining. Here we have some. Here we have some list of types of hybrid electric power systems. We can interconnect the solar and wind, solar and hydraulic and wind, and even solar, thermal and biomass. Like this, we can combine the power systems and we can generate the power. And here, let us see what is the need, why we need this hybrid power system. Why do we need hybrid power system? Why we need? Because whenever one source couldn't generate power, the other source will work as a backup. For example, if we are having a power grid with wind as well as solar, if it is a solar plus wind hybrid power generation system means if um, if the solar panel didn't receive proper sunlight, and if it is not generating that much power efficiently, you can compensate, you can have the backup as wind power. Okay, whenever there is no wind breeze and if the sunlight is very bright and we are getting sufficient sunlight means during that time the solar power plant will be a backup for the power grid. Like that, hand in hand, the power supply, the power grid will work. It will be easy to generate the power. And one more biggest advantage also it is there. That is what means whenever both the sources, whenever sunlight is also good and the wind breeze also good means, in that situation, you can experience that the batteries will get charged more faster. Fastly, the batteries will get charged. These are the main reasons why do we need hybrid system. And in hybrid system, it is not like only renewable energy sources only we should interconnect and only renewable energy sources only we should build the hybrid system. It is not at all like that. you can interconnect solar power plant and diesel power generation. You can interconnect solar and diesel, and even you can interconnect biomass, nuclear power. The combination differs. Even you can have a different combinations also. Biomass and thermal power plant, and but when you are combining the power plants, when we are going to have an hybrid power system, we have to look forward to the eco-friendly systems. And even it should not, the other power system should not damage the renewable energy source. Okay. For example, if we have a plant like thermal power plant and biomass power plant, we should think the pollution rates which are caused by thermal power plant, and whether the thermal power plant will affect the biomass power plant. This in this journal also we should think, and then only we should combine, and then only we should think about the combination, whichever combination suits. We should think about that, and then we should interconnect the systems. Then the system will be a successful system. Then it will become a successful system, and it will be very easy to operate the system also. It will become to operate the system also, it will become easy. And one more thing, as we all know the fossil fuels like coal, um, um, coal, oil, all these things, diesel, petrol, all these fossil fuels are getting decreased in the earth's crust. So it is becoming hard to run the thermal power plants without coal. So if coal deficiency happens, there are chances to shut down the system, to shut down the power grid without generation. That should not happen. If once the power grid, power generation gets shut down, it takes so much of time to on the system again, to on the generation again. So because of the fossil fuels, because the fossil fuels are getting decreased, and this fuels, these are polluting the environment. This is also a constraint, right? So we have to switch over to the eco-friendly, renewable, eco-friendly power generation systems. It should not affect the environment. And the input which you are going to give to the system, that should be long lasting. Okay, it should not get decreased. As we all know, solar, it will not at all get decreased. Sun, it will not get decreased, and wind also, it will not get stopped. So we can easily switch over to the hybrid solar and wind power plant. So even the pollution rates also will get decreased. And we already seen this types of hybrid electric power system. Now we have different types listed here. In the upcoming videos, we will be discussing about the solar and wind power generation system. With this, I'm ending this video. Thank you. Stay tuned. Subscribe my channel. Press the bell button. Like and comment the videos. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you. Bye-bye. Stay tuned. Take care.